My name is Alicia Robb. I'm a senior research fellow in research and policy. I'm also the principal investigator of the Kauffman firm survey. When we talk about women-owned businesses, we tend to just lump them all together. Our book takes a life cycle approach in that we track women over the life cycle of different kinds of firms. So we look at everything from a home-based business to a nascent business to high-growth, high-tech businesses that are backed by venture capitalists. So tackling each kind of firm individually and the special challenges that they face is really the point of the book. One sad truth is women are not making as much progress as a lot of statistics you see out there would lead you to believe. You hear a lot about the number of women-owned businesses growing faster than firms overall. But that's really just a reflection of the lower base. When the base is lower, it's going to be easier to grow that number. If you look at the number of businesses with employees, it's a much smaller fraction for women than for men. But if you look at revenues or employment or payroll, they're not actually growing faster than male-owned businesses. They're actually growing slower. So we're actually losing ground, which is quite shocking given the gains we've made in terms of participation in the labor force, in terms of education and higher education. Financing your business is a huge challenge for any entrepreneur, but women tend to typically face greater challenges in starting their business. Women tend to have less wealth than men. They have less money to invest in their own businesses, and they have less money to leverage for debt capital. So we do find women starting businesses with much lower levels of capital, regardless of industry. Women are just a lot less likely to get outside equity capital through venture capitalists, through angels. Across the board, we'd see women facing challenges in raising sufficient capital, whether it was a new business or trying to get that next round of venture capital. Women access about 5% of the equity capital each year, and that's a tiny amount given they own about 30% of businesses. Part of the challenge women face is that they haven't been part of the old boys network. There's not that many women on the funding side of venture capital and angel financing, and I think that needs to be a goal of ours, to get more of the women in those different pipelines. We have a lot of untapped human capital and potential in women in this country, and we need to do more to encourage that.